All right. Hey. I am Mark Wiggins. I am the speaker man, and I'm your afternoon presenter. First of all, I'm absolutely excited that I didn't get wet driving on water. It's not a good look. When you're trying to present and you're kind of wet, there's not a way to go. Second is, I'm glad you got a chance to walk after lunch, because I think as a presenter, what you don't want to do is present after lunch. Right? That's just the word thing. She's like, get something to eat. I'm like, what if I spill something on me? Which is usually tend to happen to me, is I'm eating real slow, make sure I don't drop anything on me. So when I get up, I don't look overly crazy. That's kind of happen. I am Mark Wiggins. I'm your speaker for the next little bit of time, and we're going to talk about leadership. This is what you're here for. So I put together this workshop, as you can see the title right there, Getting Off the Bench, 5 Intangibles of Being a Willing Leader. Now, if you notice the word willing is italicized, if you follow along with me on Off the Bench magazine and Off the Bench radio, Mark Wiggins, I have a word of the year. Every single year I come on and talk about my word. My word this year is willing. The question is, are you willing? Are you not willing? It's a real simple question. And so when it comes to leadership and being the leaders, some of us are okay. Some of us are really, really good. But the question is, who's willing to be a better leader? Everybody say better. Better. That's the question. If we're willing to be better leaders, then we have better teams, we can produce more, reach more goals, break more sales, get new contracts, do whatever. But somewhere along the line, someone has to take the lead and be in front. Now, leadership is not for everybody, so they say, but I disagree. Leadership is for everybody. We can ask the age-old question, you know what it is? Are you born with it, or is it a skill? What say you? You say it's both?
I think it's both.
Think it's both? You're born with certain innate characteristics?
Some people are.
Some people are?
You can learn a portion of it, but some people are just born with certain personality traits.
Okay. And I'm not going to argue either way, because I think that question goes both ways. I think I agree with you that some people are born with certain characteristics, genetics, energies, star alignment, zodiac sign. Pick one, they have it. Some people don't, but they work harder than other people. And because I believe that hard work always beats talent when talent don't work hard, it is possible that everyone has the ability to lead. The question is, what is leadership? We'll get to that. We'll get a quick story, and then we'll get started. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, wore all things Cleveland. Go Browns, go LeBron, even though he's not in Cleveland. But I spent a lot of my time here in Loudoun County. I've been here since '93. And had the beautiful, esteemed pleasure, when I had my first child, I was like, hey, I want this boy, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, boom, boom, boom. And my first child's name is Micaiah. It was a girl. And Micaiah grew, she wanted to play basketball. I'm like, yes. Daddy, you don't coach a team? I was like, oh, I don't know. Coaching girls? Fine, I'll coach the girls. So we coach the girls. I'm in the county playing all the leagues in the county. You know how this works. Playing daddy ball and coaching, having a good time. And I fell into the usual trap of speaking to my children as if they understand all the things that I know in my head. She's like 8 or 9. Listen, pumpkin, I need you to be out there posting up strong like your daddy did back in '85. I'm the one. You're a leader. Get out there and lead the team. Lead the team. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Daddy, yes, sugar. What does it mean to be a leader? Oh, wow. Huh. That's a question people our age are still asking. You pay people like me thousands of dollars to come explain to you what leadership is. You should know this by now, right? But the reality of it is, it's a little bit more complex than that. I think once we get over that and say, you know what, there's a lot of things in leadership that we need to learn to get better in, that's why they're intangibles. We understand the hardcore things, right? Playing sports, the stat sheet speaks. They were able to this, and this, and this. What they don't show you is what that person did to get them ready to go do such a thing. What are the intangibles? It is disposition, patience, run down the virtues, all of them. Those are the intangibles, and do you do those well, or do you even think those are necessary to become a great leader? Of course, I assert so, because that's what we're here for. So let's go. What is leadership? Somebody read this for me. I'm already tired.
Leadership is the ability of an individual or group of individuals to influence and guide followers or other members of an organization. Leadership involves making sound and sometimes difficult decisions, creating and articulating a clear vision, establishing achievable goals, and providing followers with the knowledge and tools necessary to achieve those goals.
Right. Everybody agree with that term right there? Sounds good? Sounds really, pretty firm. In here we see some words already with some intangible. Is the vision intangible or is it tangible?
Intangible.
It's intangible, right? It's something that it's something you see. Leaders have the distinct ability to see stuff that's not there and then craft a way to go make it real. Those are intangible type stuff. So decision making, again, being able to articulate. I just saw a whole exercise of people selling me stuff and I felt like I need to buy something and it was just made up. I get people throwing shots at one another.